Leading with agility, as this year's theme in the new normal challenges us to undertake and discover all together in adapting this kind of leadership for the continuous growth and success of our respective associations. We welcome you today in this year's Association Summit 8th edition. May we all request everyone to pay attention as we bring honor to our country by singing the Philippine National Anthem. And now may we request a moment of silence for thanksgiving and blessing.
The true meaning of agility lies not just in what we do, but in what comes out in what we do. To give us a powerful, energizing, and inspiring performance that focuses on the three important facets of agility, let's all welcome two of the country's pride, award-winning songwriter, actress, and classical performer that will show us what vocal agility really is, Ms. Lara Maige, accompanied by a gesture that promotes mental agility. Plus, a 36-year-old festival dance company who was entertained not just locally, but internationally as well, showcasing the colorful culture of the Filipinos that boasts in physical agility, the Buganda Drum Beaters. We encourage everyone to stand up and go along with the hand movements that research says promotes mental agility and strength. Thank you very much for that powerful performance, Lara and Buganda. Truly pride of the Philippines. And to further inspire us as we proceed, to give his welcome remarks, the chairperson of the PCAAE and chairman of the Procurement and Supply Institute of Asia, the largest and premier association for supply chain, procurement, and logistics headquartered in Asia, operating globally, and is also the chairman and CEO of Pasha Shared Services Corporation and Transprocure Corporation chairman, Philippine Council of Associations and Association Executives. Let's welcome Mr. Charlie Villaseñor.
And a very exciting day to everyone. It is with a great pleasure to welcome you to PCAAE Annual Association Summit 8. I am very grateful to all of you for taking time off from your very busy schedule to attend this web conference. The theme of this conference is Leading with Agility. It could not be more than better than this as we endure the challenges of COVID-19 pandemic that has brought to us. I am definitely sure that all of you have their own stories to tell, how you are surviving, transforming your associations, profession, and industry. For me, overall, we need to calibrate, we need to innovate and adapt. We should be relentless in taking forward our value proposition to a very demanding, constituents of ours, going toward sustainably relevant. We like to thank everyone, especially our dear friend Bobby Peralta, our founder and CEO, for this enduring commitment and works with the Board of Trustees, all of our members, the PCAAE Secretariat, all of the speakers especially, here and abroad, particularly for our sponsors as well. We greatly acknowledge the Tourism Promotions Board, who relentlessly gave us their full support under the inspiring leadership of their COO, Honorable Maria Antoinette C. Velasco Aliones. Let me not hold you in building the energy that is gravitating towards the entry for this exciting conference. It's our first time to do it virtually on this large crowd of people attending right now. And we would like to say thank you. Let's learn, but remember, we need to have fun as well. Let's not just keep the faith, as I always say. This is one of our greatest opportunity to spread the faith through such events that we are holding right now. Mabuhay, and God bless all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Villaseñor. And here to extend her warm greetings in this virtual experience, let's welcome the Chief Global Development and Credentialing Officer of the American Society of Association Executives. She joined the ASAE in 2002 as Chief Knowledge Officer and further widened her career as Association Executive at the ASAE's Center for Association Leadership as Chief Knowledge and Strategy Officer. Presently, she's the Chief Global Development and Credentialing Officer of ASAE at the Center. She obtained her BA and MS in International Relations, Curriculum and Instruction from the University of Wisconsin. Her area of expertise are in Program Management, Leadership, and Strategy. Let's welcome Ms. Greta Kotler. And accompanying her is Ms. Amy Histrich, the Vice President of the Global and Web Strategy of the American Society of Association Executives. Amy helps global association communities embrace and promote the important role that associations play in society. Her goal at ASAE is to connect associations with the tools and resources they need to make the world safer, stronger, and better. Prior to her present post at the ASAE, she was the Director of Knowledge Initiatives at the ASAE for 4 years. Amy obtained her Master of Arts degree in the field of global policy at the Johns Hopkins University, Paul H. Nitze School of Advanced International Studies, and her BA degree in the field of cultural anthropology. Let's welcome once again Ms. Greta Kotler and Ms. Amy Hisrich.
Greetings and hello to all. I'm Greta Kotler and I'm here with my colleague Amy Hisrich. We're both from AS8 and we want to welcome you to the 8th Association Summit. We're so pleased to be with you, and the virtual format allows some advantages, although I know it has many more disadvantages. I want to congratulate you on the work that you've done over the last 8 years with PCAAE and with so many other contributions that you've been making to the Philippine society. We also are very proud of the Association World magazine and think you've just done a phenomenal job with that. Now let me also recognize a good friend and colleague in Bobby Peralta, who's worked with ASAE over the last several years in working with us in several task forces. He was also instrumental in the founding of the Asia Pacific Federation of Association Organizations and has been a very good friend and colleague to associations. As many of you know, we all fondly call him Mr. Association Man. Now let me also introduce my colleague, Amy Hisrich, who many of you know because she was with you last year in the Philippines. Amy is our new Vice President of Global and Web and comes to this position with such great skills and such great experience. Amy and I have worked together for at least the last 12 years. And so as I leave ASAE officially and Amy comes in, I know we are all in good shape. So let me now turn the virtual microphone over to Amy. Thank you.
Thank you, Greta. I want to extend a warm congratulations on your 8th PCAAE Association Summit focused on leading with agility. The complex challenges of 2020 spurred innovation and agility across associations and association communities around the world. As associations grapple with how to move to virtual meetings, address remote work, and evaluate new business models, it is just so fitting that the topic of this year's virtual conference is leading with agility. We look forward to learning with you this year and being able to exchange ideas together in person again soon. Stay well and enjoy the conference.
Thank you very much, Ms. Kotler and Ms. Hisrich. Now, to further inspire us to be the agile leaders that we should continuously be, please welcome the 10 Outstanding Young Men Awardee in the field of Human Resources Development in Government Service, and now the Chief Operating Officer of the Tourism Promotions Board, the Honorable Maria Antoinette C. Velasco Aliones.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, go ahead, ma'am.
I'm good?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So, because I got a message that says, please unmute. So you need to be an agile speaker to adjust to the prompts and the corresponding actions that you have to do. So as I was saying, a wonderful Wednesday to all of you and our friends, partners, and movers in the meetings, incentive travel, and conventions and exhibitions industry. Sir Bobby, your president, our other resource speakers, the moderator, ladies and gentlemen, a great day to all of you. It brings me immense gratitude to be given this privilege to welcome all of you to the 8th Association Summit organized by the Philippine Council of Associations and Association Executives, or the PCAAE. Since PCAAE was established in 2013, it has been a solid partner of the Tourism Promotions Board in forging strong collaboration among local associations, harnessing capacities, and creating and providing opportunities to continuously hone the skills and knowledge of industry members, thus enabling all of us to host and organize international events in the country. Your summit theme of leading with agility resonates deeply with any leader who remains focused on achieving strategic organizational goals, who sustains a creative mindset to explore new ways of thinking and doing things, and who continues to commit and cultivate our spirit of shared service within the context of the leaders' team, our industry, and in a larger milieu, our country. Agile leadership underscores the creation of the right environment for self managing teams, for higher productivity, one where teams can continuously collaborate with and learn from each other, and are focused on quality learning, emphasizing a culture of shared ownership, growth mindset, positive feedback, and working towards long term goals. Innovation is key in adapting agile methods into management, as highlighted by the Harvard Business Review. It is a central factor not just in developing new products and rebranding our services, but also in maintaining effective functional processes and operations. The COVID-19 pandemic served as a catalyst for rapid digital growth during the past months, ushering in a great demand for online accessibility for goods and services in the Philippines. More and more traditional businesses and service providers are looking into the digital platforms to reach our consumers in the new or better next normal. As a marketing arm of the Department of Tourism, I am pleased to briefly share with you how the TPB, true to the spirit of agile leadership, pivoted to three strategies so that we thrived and continue to endeavor to assist our private sector and also our clients within the industry. So let me share my screen. Prab, can I be allowed to share screen? I have a few slides to share with you. Uh, okay. May I ask the host to allow me
Yes,
to
go ahead.
share my screen?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so it's here, and share my sound as I have a brief video later on. So you can see that the TPB adopted three new strategies, beginning with partnerships as pathways, where we want to cultivate our partnerships with stakeholders and customers and partners like the PCAAE, so we can continue to jointly conduct promotions and marketing activities. A key support activity is our shift to smart tourism, where we endeavored throughout the lockdown to strengthen our digital platforms and capacity, and also look at the back end by ensuring that there's data-driven planning and expand our tools for promotions and marketing. Right now, I am pleased to inform you that we are formulating a strategic integrated marketing plan for the Philippines. And if you have inputs, we will be more than glad and blessed to have those recommendations and suggestions from you. And of course, we have shifted to domestic tourism for now. And key to that is ensuring that it is one that is safe and addresses the health concerns of our tourists and travelers. So in partnerships and pathways, there are three sectors we are strongly working with right now, beginning with our local government units. I was telling Bobby earlier that a key to reopening the destinations is really engaging our local government units so that they gain the confidence and the actual capacity to have infrastructure, health systems, and other support activities ready to welcome tourists, and also allay the anxiety and sentiments of the communities that will be receiving the tourists. No? So apart from local government units, we are strengthening our interagency collaboration with other national government agencies. And most importantly, kayo po, you are partners in the private sector. Kayo talaga yung susi. You hold the key to our productive moving forward. The government sector will not be able to do this alone. So hopefully our collaboration and collective strength will provide the necessary impetus and creative juices, no, to sustain us through the recovery period for tourism. Then, as I mentioned, we shifted to domestic tourism. The Bounce Back Philippine Tourism Program is on track. And this Friday, we are launching Motorismo with our motorcycle riders, which is also a testament to our partnership with groups, not just from the private sector, but even, advocacy groups like that. And we are poised to launch the Safe Bangon domestic campaign and also the Welcome Back campaign next month, this December. So as I mentioned, the reason why we shifted to domestic tourism was in May, we found out that despite the pandemic, despite the lack of vaccine for now, our co-Filipinos, 77% of them said that they are still willing to travel domestically, and that 96% of them would really want to have that sense of security in terms of their health and safety. So in May 22, beginning May 22 until now, the Department of Tourism continues to formulate the guidelines on safety protocols and standards. We've covered accommodation establishments, restaurants, the tourist land transport service, of course for MICE, where you play a very large role, and even for our island beach destinations, and also for diving. And because of that, the World Travel and Tourism Council has acknowledged our efforts. We have been allowed through the DOT to use the Safe Travel Stamp, which is an imprimatur of our readiness and the capacity of our various sectors within the tourism industry to ensure the safety, well-being, and health of our travelers and tourists. And on the third strategy, which is smart tourism, the TPB has, strengthened our digital presence. We also shifted to webinars in terms of conversations with our stakeholders. And last month, we launched the Travel Philippines app. We hope that it becomes the digital platform that will provide a seamless, effective, efficient, fun, end-to-end experience of the people who will journey across the country. I invite you to click the link to the app. It's a progressive web app. And we launched it last month, even if it was not complete, because we thought that since destinations have reopened, then this would really be a necessary support to informing our tourists and aiding them in decisions in terms of where to go and the various activities that they can do in the destination. So we continue to evolve it, and I invite you to help us populate the app, and I'll show you a brief video about the
Clearer
Travel Philippines
seas,
app.
brighter skies, and new travel experiences. We know you've missed this. So to help you imagine and create new getaways in our wondrous islands, we give you Travel Philippines, your official guide to safe and fun travel in the Philippines. Get official travel advisories and safety guidelines for a worry-free trip to the most travel-worthy destinations in the country. And rediscover a whole new Philippines featuring the best things to do, dishes to eat, and places to stay for a safe and comfortable holiday. Log in to create a profile and simply tap to save activities, tips, and articles to help you plan your trip. Securely upload important travel documents for easy, contact-free access. There's a whole new Philippines waiting to be discovered, and a whole new way to plan your safe, fun, and memorable getaway. Travel Philippines, your guide to safe and fun Philippine travel. Try it today. Visit app.philippines.travel. See you around the Philippines.
Okay, so I hope that you will visit the app and help us populate it. And again, I reiterate my gratitude to the PCAAE for the honor to join you today. And as you mentioned, this is your first virtual summit, and that lends testament to your agility as leaders. Congratulations for having the courage to do that, and I wish you all the best through your summit activities. Maraming salamat po, and God bless.
Thank you very much, Ms. Leones, or if I may call you Tonet.
Tonet, please. Thank you.
Thank you on behalf of the PCA Board of Trustees, led by our chair, Charlie Villasenor, and our secretariat. I wish to thank you for gracing our event, and also for your very informative and inspiring talk. I wish
you.
also to take this opportunity to again thank TPB under your leadership for continuing support of PCAE's work and advocacy. Again, I would like to present a certificate of appreciation as a small token and also a portrait drawn by one of our staff daughters. That
Wow.
is, we will send it to you. And again, thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you.
My blessing, Sir Bobby. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Maraming
so
salamat
much.
po.
Salamat po.
So once again, thank you very much, COO Maria Antoinette Velasco Aliones and Mr. Bobby Peralta, the founder of the PCAE.